What's going on, everyone? Blazinblevins here. Thanks for checking out my video today. Today we are going to be talking about the new update 24.1 in Paragon. There's a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off by talking about some of the new features coming to the game. You'll finally be able to report players for being AFK or just being toxic. You're going to have double XP on weekend. I think this is supposed to be for weekends with an S, not just weekend. This is more for the beta players, those who have signed up but have not bought an early access pass. They have already said that they're going to allow free beta or free play on weekends. So this is double XP for, I guess, for everybody. And then finally, the filter option for deck builders coming back, plus an option to completely skip the linking and just add it straight into your deck. And you'll also be able to tell the difference between linked and unlinked cards in the card shop. The red and blue camp initial spawn times have also increased from 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is, and I quote, an intent to curb the effect of the whole team getting red, blue, then white camps right after the game starts. We will be seeing 10 new cards make their way into the game. Most of these have to address if you're bleeding or if you're burning type cards. For example, one card is called Thick Blood, which is 4 points to use, gives you 1.4 health regen, 0.3 mana regen, and when bleeding, gain physical armor. They don't go into too much detail of how much physical armor you get, but the majority of these cards have to deal with those kind of things. There are not too many updates to a lot of heroes, but there is a big update to one hero in particular. Murdock is finally getting the nerf that everybody's been asking. His base attack time has dropped, his basic attack scaling has dropped, and his basic attack baseline has also dropped. Now, the big kick here is his basic attack baseline. So, does he hit more like Gideon now, or does he hit more like Twin Blast? I guess we'll find out after the update. Iggy and Scorch is also going to get some updates, but more for bug fixes than anything else. Now, the meat of this whole update has to do with bug fixes. I'm just going to cover a few of them. If you want to read the entire thing in its entirety, I'll go ahead and link it down into the description. But they fixed the bunny hop exploit. What that was is if someone was entering travel mode and they started hopping right at the right time, they could literally traverse the entire map in about 15 seconds, which anyone that plays Paragon knows that that's not even possible. Also, if you was not the party leader, and you got your hero to level 8 and you had the taunt ability, well, before you couldn't do your taunt. Well, they fixed that issue as well. And also another big issue that they fixed is the cards not saving when you exit deck builder. I've had this happen whenever I was playing Murdock. I had just got done building my deck with micro nukes and wounds and all that kind of thing, and I went to go play and the deck wasn't even there. So they fixed that, so I'm glad to see that.